SRP-PRO. This is a 100% naturally produced nootropic that is going to help you with energy, concentration, and focus, whether you're a sim racer, a gamer, or none of the above. This is going to be good for your cognitive health in all walks of life. So check them out. Link is in the description below. Enjoy the stream, everyone.
It's an old man.
We are proudly now partnered with SRP-PRO. This is a 100% naturally produced nootropic that is going to help you with energy, concentration, and focus, whether you're a sim racer, a gamer, or none of the above. This is going to be good for your cognitive health in all walks of life. So check them out. Link is in the description below. Enjoy the stream, everyone. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to today's stream. Today we got some practice time, well, race practice, which is always the best kind of practice. We're going to be testing out the AMG GT3 setup we have ready to go for Spa 24-hour next weekend. So we're basically right down to the wire of deciding it's the AMG, it's the Porsche. So we're trying to help out our team captain, Phil, by getting information for him that he can then utilize to make that decision. Okay, so this one's smaller tank limit because we're not practicing. Oh, I gotta turn my volume down because when I'm off stream it's all super loud. I think that should be good. There we go. Hope you're all doing well today. Thank you all for tuning in. We're already at 228 viewers. That is awesome, you guys.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
This thing sounds like such a savage beast. Probably gonna have to turn that down more. That's super loud. So I was just testing a Porsche setup I got, and I did a 218 race pace with the Porsche. seeing what we can get out of this AMG. Hitting a mid 219s with it. Feels very stable, rotates very well for a front engine car. It's a good setup we got on it. Holy Mother of Mercy. I'll run one time lap here and then I'm gonna fix the audio. Just a little too loud. This thing hauls ass, man.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
I think this should be a pretty decent lap for the first one out of the box that's timed.
Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Ugh. That's scary.
B19. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, like first timed lap on cold tires at 2:19.4. Like, that's a good setup. But remember, this is a sprint series, so the tank size is a little different here. We're not running a full tank right now, technically. Let's see. So 53 liters. So if we were doing, like, say, for instance, the SPA 24-hour, we would know that once this car got around 53 liters, we could start ripping some serious quick laps. So for me personally, I'm liking the AMG. Even though the Porsche is a little quicker, I can do 18s in the Porsche. I don't think that's everything. I think what we need to also consider is how much better the AMG is going to be over a 24-hour race. I find that the Porsche is incredibly aerodynamic dependent, and if you take some bumps and bangs and stuff like that, it really struggles with body damage, is like what I'm trying to say. So in a 24-hour race, you're going to get bumps, you're going to get bangs, you're going to have crashes. The severity of them, who knows? But it's very hard to plan like it's never going to happen, especially in iRacing. So I don't know. I'm feeling the AMG. I'm feeling the Porsche too. Whatever Phil picks, we'll be ready to go. It's going to be a lot of fun either way. So before we get going here, let me quickly repost this, and then we'll be ready for the race. Should be coming up really soon here. The other thing I find is the Porsche, it gets knocked around really easy. Like, it doesn't like getting bumped again because of it being aerodynamic dependent. I find the bodywork, once it takes a bunch of dents, it really affects the top end speed and how the car corners. The AMG definitely can deal with argy-bargy a bit better. That is for sure. So it's just going to be about putting the car forward that we feel like is going to be the better choice for the event and sticking with it. And we're not going to have so many people trying to make the choice this time. We're slowly evolving into a more professionally run team. I'm going to be the guy that sends Phil the information on the setups on the cars, and then he's going to make the final choice with the veterancy that he has. And I then utilize the time that I have to give him the information to make the decisions. Man, Drake is in here. Kyle Drake, but it's Drake. It's got to be Drake. Okay, let's go qualify. Feel like we should be able to rip a decent qualifier in this car for sure. I do like how much more intricate the setups are now. Before, you could just make some alterations to the wing on any setup, and it would be like that setup, but with a heavier wing. You can't do that really anymore. If you're going to take a setup, it has to be all built around the wing setting. It all has to come together in unison and synergize. If you take a setup and you don't like it on a 4 degree and you're like, I'm going to put a 9 degree on this thing, you're going to find the car doesn't want to turn in. You're going to find it spinning out. It doesn't make sense, but it does really, because it all has to be built around the car, the setup. So I like that a lot more now. It also makes it harder for people to jack setups off screen because you can't do it just based off of the wing and the ride height. That's it. You can't. Everything has to really come together to make the setup work. It's been difficult to understand and transition to, but again, I like it. I'd rather it be more realistic. That's always the better option of the two, at least in my opinion. Let's see who we got tuned in here. Morty, De Hornet, Oasis, Samuel Adams 1722, XRP Highlander, Sydney, John, EXO Listener. Thank you all for tuning in, guys. If you can, please hit that like and repost. It helps us so much. Oh, I forgot. Did I turn it down? Oh, yeah, but it was still abusively loud. That's right. This AMG, dude, it's a savage. It's like rah, 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 rah. That's better. Now I can hear myself think and drive. Out of my way, Lamborghini.
Pit exit's clear. Cold tyres all round. The track temp's increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
34 seconds of some practice time, boys. Fourteen seconds, 12, 11, We're gonna make it. Gonna make it. Probably not. Oh, damn it. Thought I was gonna finish that lap in 10 seconds. No, I'm just joking. Okay, so let's knock some of the fuel out. The fuel, the fuel, the fuel, the fur, the fur. What do you need for 3 laps on this track? What do you need for 3 laps here? That's 4.5. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Okay, Andrew, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
See how scary fast this thing is on a near empty tank.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Remember, this is our off lap right now. Just use it to get the tires heated up, get into our rhythm, get into our flow, find the line. Barnes, psst, what kind of shit are you doing? Get out of there. Crazy ass cat trying to fuck with me. She's like trying to climb out the air conditioner holes in the fucking window. Little savage. Alrighty, here we go. Let's do a little bit of a banker here just to get one in the bank, and then we'll push harder. Or wait, I don't think we get enough time on this track for 2 qualifier laps. I might be wrong, but I'm thinking so. I don't think we get enough time, if I remember correctly. So we gotta make this first banker be pretty good. Do a bit of a lift there just to make sure we get the lap safe and sound in the bank. And if we have enough time for a second one, then we'll really push it there.
leader's just done a 219.22. The leader has just done a 218.14. The leader has just done a 218.04. The leader's just done a 217.93. B13. Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace.
And that was with a lift here. I don't think we need to lift this lap. Oh, I just caught that perfectly.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
Oh, a low 18. 18.5. Yeah, I think this is the one we should use for the 24 hour. She's quick. She's stable. And she's able. Definitely feels good. Feels very good to drive. So that was a good qualifier. Finally, it was able to stomp out a decent qualifier and not screw it up.
That's the end of the session. P17.
Oh my God. Look at the competitiveness of this. This should be a good race based on qualifier times. But will it be? We shall see. Like a mid 218 and we're in like the mid of pack. 1837. Okay, it's a fairly high strength of field here.
90 seconds.
Let's take opportunities. I don't know about that one, Jim. Why are you trying to get me to wreck myself, bro? I don't know about this Jim guy. He's always trying to wreck me. Sounds like sometimes he's got my back, then other times he's like trying to push me just a little too much.
60
and I'm
seconds.
like, no, bro, let's not. Let's just wait. We take opportunities, but we do it smart. You have to let the first 3 or 4 laps of the race play out. Let the idiots wreck themselves. Let the kids crash out impatiently. After 3 or 4 laps, start making moves through the pack. And those first 3 or 4 laps, you're looking to survive. establish a rhythm, and start collecting data off the other drivers. Then it makes, when you
30
start to
seconds.
make moves, it makes it much safer because you're doing it with more information and less idiots around you. And the better you can hold pace with the pack while letting all of that unfold, the better you do.
10 seconds.
Oh, vroom. I can do that too. Vroom.
The track temp is 22
Ah,
Celsius.
rah, rah, rah,
The air
rah, rah.
temp is 19. Okay, Andrew, we'll be in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in position 18.
18, I can do that, I think. I finished in a lot of 18s before.
Start, get
Watch
ready.
it now!
Stay behind Mares in the right column.
Can we go, bro? Who's Lorenz Braun? Why is
Safety
Lorenz
car
Braun
speed
talking
is
to me?
96 kilometers per hour.
Good luck to you, brother. I'm not sure who you are, but thank you.
You need to catch up to Mares. Catch up to Mares.
Look at me. I'm going back and forth, making my tires hot. I know what I'm doing because I'm a race car driver. Just wham! 4x. Total the ass out of my car. Yeah, no. Think I can just warm them up on the go, boys. I'll be fine. If everyone's not on the same page, it's very dangerous to do this. Don't fuck me on this
Here we
shit
go.
here, bro. Don't fuck me. Don't you ever try and fuck me, Tony. Fucking go, it's green, you bitch! What in the shit? Oh, it's the endurance. Oh my god. That is confusing. So it won't go green until it goes down the hill. Thank God I practiced that.
Go, go, go.
Go. Oh, this is gonna be bad, dude. Holy shit, we made it, boys! There's like 500 cars in front of me here.
The car in front of us is Romero, car number 7. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Andrew. The car ahead is Mares, car number 15.
Holy shit!
Incident in Puon. We think it might be rain.
Holy shit!
On your right, clear. On your right. Right side's clear.
And then he just dumpsters that guy. Can't even make it out the first fucking lap.
Looks like it's
In
Stefan
1800,
and Alexander.
almost
Okay,
1900
Andrew,
strength
next
of
car
field.
is Maya, car number 30.
But look at the qualifier times. This is exactly what I'm talking about. All the skill is there. None of the emotional maturity. None of the impulse control. None of the decision making. Another fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy. And I just chaw off the fucking joint before I'm racing here. Like, you gotta be shitting me, man.
P16.
See what I mean, though? If I had tried to make moves through the field, I would have got caught up in that. Now we can start hopefully gapping the cars behind. Unless more wrecks happen.
The gap to Maya ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Another fucking guy!
Incident in turn 9. It looks like Riss.
What is fucking wrong with you?
There's an incident in Puon. It looks like it's Murti. Yellow flag. The guy in front is Lee. Car number 10. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Yeah, I'm getting slowed down by frickin' Chachi Joe here. Oh god, this is gonna end spectacularly.
Left side, clear left. P14, that was a 222.49. Okay, Andrew, the next car is Maya, car number 30.
See if we can pressure these guys into doing something stupid, but they're slowing us down like a lot.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
Come on, Chachi Joe. Do something stupid that doesn't take me out, but the guy in front of me. In front of you, I should say.
We've been warned about track limits.
I'll suck my track limits.
Left side, clear left. Car right, right side's clear.
Of
There's
course.
an incident in, bus stop. It looks like...
Idiot.
Okay, Andrew, don't let this guy distract you. He's quicker than you into Lefania. P13. Hit window for fuel will open on lap 7. It'll end on lap 12.
Dude just cuts right across the front of us after giving us the pass. What a fucking idiot.
There's an incident in Pouan. We think it might be Hendrix. Car right. He's still there. He's still there. Clear right.
Can't hold him off with the aero damage we have. At least not yet. I could have done a 19 even with that damage if I didn't slow down for that guy.
That's your quickest lap.
That's something right there the Porsche would not have been able to do. It would have been screwed from that incident.
The car in front of us is now Cortez, car number 19.
"30 minutes left, everyone. We're in a good spot so far."
Use all the track, force him to find the gap. The guy behind's not the cleanest racer. Take care here.
Yeah, no way. I almost got pitted by him. He tried on the first corner of this lap.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 27.
Like a low
Celsius.
19 with damage, with aero damage.
You've just done a 219.64. That's your best lap in the session.
Still can take that flat out. So yeah, I think over a 24-hour, this is going to be the safer choice compared to the Porsche.
Alright, Andrew, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
See what I mean? Guy's known as a dirty driver. Just rams us out of his way because why not? iRacing won't do anything
Clear
about
right.
it.
P16. Car right. Right side's clear. Okay, Andrew, the next car is Stefan, car number 14. You've got half your fuel left.
So you see what I mean by even just after the first lap in an 1800, nearly 1900 strength of field, this is not a race. This is just a bunch of cars lapping around the track together. Very rarely do you get an actual race in this game.
P15 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1.
That will last more than maybe a few laps, at best. Where in Le Mans, you have to fight for every position because every race is exactly that, a race from near front to back.
Increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds.
It's why I've gotten better and more aggressive in iRacing because you can't practice this in iRacing. I got better at this by practicing it in Le Mans. "23 minutes.
All right, Andrew, pit window is open. Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace. The next car is Sketchy. Alexander,
Oh no!
11
No!
license.
No way, Jim! You'd think like maybe the company behind the game would do something with that information, but no! Why do that? So we're only going to want to take fuel, no tires.
We expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air. We should come out into position 24.
That's not clear air, Jim. Still got 5 in the tank.
Okay, Andrew, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was at 2:19.45. Good lap, that's your best in the session.
My best lap with front end aero damage, yeah. I definitely think this is the car we use.
Herrera is getting closer. The gap is now 0.48. They're faster than us into Lecumbe.
Oh, I got one cut there, damn it. Out of all of them.
Stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep
We
it
can
between the
bleed
white
that.
lines. You have 7 incident points. You'll need to give back the time gained. Right side. He's still clear right.
Okay.
You have 11 incident points.
You just dive bomb and ram someone because you're in iRacing. This is 1800 strength of field, okay? No, almost 1900. 400 above the server average. It never gets better because it's all
Okay,
kids,
Andrew, the next car is
regardless
Herrera,
of
car
skill
number
level.
22, B license. Incident in bus stop. We think it might be Maya. P17. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
best part is, all these people get away with it with impunity because I can't report any of them because iRacing's teaching me a lesson. To not criticize them. So I can't file protests. I'm banned because I'm not supposed to protest and criticize them. Oh no. So I've got to be taught a lesson. So the whole community's experience and the enjoyment of their playthroughs and races is all put to jeopardy because they've got to teach me a lesson. They're willing to put all that at risk. Any one of these guys could end up in one of your races. And if I could file protests, they wouldn't. But no, iRacing's got to teach me to not criticize them. I would get it if the criticism was unjust, but it's fucking disgusting what this game has turned into. And it's all their fault for allowing it to fester and go on with no repercussion for so fucking long. And now they've got a giant mess on their hands to deal with.
There's an incident in bus stop. Looks like it's Hendrix. P16. Okay, Andrew, we're at the halfway point. We estimate 2 laps remaining on this tank. That lap time was 2:20.02.
Wondering if we can undercut if we go in next lap. But we still got 2.5 laps of fuel, so if we can use that, then all the better.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Riss is closing the gap. It's now 0.36. He's faster than you. Car right, clear right.
Like, what the fuck is this idiot doing behind me?
Okay, Andrew, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Like,
David,
Jesus
is
fuck,
position
dude.
1. We think he'll come out just in front of you.
Like, that's racing. In a
Andre,
B
car
license
number
event.
9 is leading the race.
Okay? B license. Top 2 licenses in iRacing, almost 2,000 strength of field. Look at this guy. That's a fucking child.
Car left. He's still there. Hold your line.
Like, what is wrong with
Still
this
clear
miserable
left.
piece of shit?
You have 15 incident points.
Like, this
There's an
is a
incident
fucking
in bus
joke,
stop.
man.
Looks like Carlos.
Like, is this what
14th.
people want to pay
This is the
for?
last lap of fuel.
All the way at the very height of iRacing, this is what you have to expect. Okay? This is not the bottom. This is not near bottom split. This is almost 2,000 strength of field. Some people can't even get to 2,000 I rating. This is what there is at 2,000 I rating, B license event. It will never stop. It will never change because it's the people and the demographic that plays it. And the company behind it won't do a fucking thing. Like, I could never race
Right,
that way.
the guy ahead of us is Riss, car number 8.
I just couldn't. I was raised different, and I understand good sportsmanship. Some people never will. And when then they demonstrate that knowledge to you, you have everything you need to know to be like, goodbye. We don't want you in our game. We're going to do what we can to safeguard the competitive integrity of our game for those who want to actually play it right. You know, like Le Mans fucking Ultimate does.
In this lap, box this lap, sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. The leader, Andre, is pitting.
Doesn't matter if it's in top split televised events. Doesn't matter if it's in rookie. Doesn't matter if it's in 2000 iRating B license. It will never stop, will never change until iRacing, the company behind the game, changes. They have a giant fucking mess they've made that they need to start cleaning up, or people are just going to be done. Like, as soon as Le Mans Ultimate starts putting on actual prestigious events, people will be fucking done with this game in mass.
Alexander in front is pitting.
There's a very good reason why people are noticing bad analytics on iRacing streams. There's a good reason why a lot of people are now saying this game's shit. The racecraft is garbage. It's getting worse every season. And it's getting worse rapidly now because a lot of people are saying fuck off, goodbye, and they're going to Le Mans. So it's rapidly degrading now, like really bad. That this is all that's going to be left at some point. And then iRacing is just going to be League of Legends with cars. Big streamers, big influencers in the sim racing community need to start taking this up and doing something about it.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front left, 87%. Left rear, 95. Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Ten minutes. See, the thing is, too, it's like, you know, those people are so practiced at it. Because if I tried doing that, I would just wipe myself out and the other guy and we'd be meatballed. Like, do you have any idea how much you have to do that shit? To be that practiced at doing it? To know exactly how to hit the cars?
Okay, Andrew.
To get them out of your way
10 minutes left.
And just keep going. Like, it's disgusting, man. Does no one think of this shit? Oh, wait, no, they don't. And when you try to criticize that and point that out to, you know, feedback through a protest with context in it, you get fucking protest banned. So please tell me how this is not a company that isn't completely out of fucking control.
You're reeling. Cortez in. The gap is 5.4.
They have no ESRB rating, and every online interaction over voice chat is unrated, and on top of that, you have to opt into voice chat in iRacing, yet they ban you for swearing. That is a company so fucking far out of control, it's not even funny.
David, car number 16, is now leading. Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits. P18. Alright, Andrew, the next car is Cortez, car number 19. Herrera is gaining on you. The gap's now 4.2. He's faster than you, entering La Source. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 24 Celsius. B17. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
Like, does this look at all as intense or as exciting as my last Le Mans Ultimate race? Where it was literally me battling cars the whole hour 40. And that was in the bottom split of Le Mans Ultimate WEC Weekly. This is just a bunch of us driving around on the track like a fucking track day at the Nürburgring. After the first half of a fucking lap, the whole grid was annihilated. It's so different to play with a bunch of children who are impatient with no impulse control, compared to Le Mans, which has a much more mature, older player base, and any kids that are in it seem to be in it for the right reasons. iRacing is just a joke. It's full of people who joined during COVID who play League of Legends and games like that. See, Le Mans Ultimate didn't go through that COVID boom. It wasn't around at the time, thank God. But iRacing got infested at that time, and they just didn't want to do anything about, like, maintaining competitive integrity while onboarding a lot of new players. They realized how much money they were going to make from all the kids playing off their parents' credit cards and just said, fuck competitive integrity, and threw it out the window. And anyone who challenges that or criticizes it gets shut down, banned from protesting, banned from chat.
Incident in La Source. It looks like it's Hendricks. Herrera is gaining on you. The gap is now 2.5 seconds. They're quicker than us entering La Source. There's an incident in Lecumbe. It looks like Alexander and Stefan. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Bruxelles. It looks like it's Alexander.
Oh, the dirty piece of shit that rammed us out of his way. No way. Thank fucking God for karma.
The car ahead is Stefan, car number 14. Car left. Clear left.
Guy's a lap down, but almost drove right through us. iRacing.
The guy ahead is 4 laps behind.
I cannot fucking wait until the day that a big content creator or streamer finally says enough and starts taking it on. I can't fucking wait, and I will be there that day to laugh.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Sixteenth place. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Probably one more lap after this, I think. Sector 2 is 2.1 seconds off the pace. Last lap.
One more to go. Sector 3 is a second off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Andre, car number 9, is leading the race. Incident in Puon. We think it might be Carlos. The gap to Herrera behind is now 1.2.
And that dirty driver behind us literally just tried to ram us. Did you guys see that? Like, this is insane, dude. Last corner, like 2 miles
16.
out.
Okay, it's over.
And he
Good
tries
drive.
to fucking ram us. Watch this. He's gonna come from behind and hit us probably. Wanted to. Like, the people in this game are complete and utter fucking scum. And it's because it's all teens, kids, people who have grown up at home through COVID, and they're just fucking terrible human beings. No idea what competitive integrity means, no impulse control, just a joke. Absolute fucking joke. Look at these qualifiers, okay? Like, you would think these are real life drivers. The amount of talent these kids have compared to the amount of, like, impulse control or decision making, it's absolutely insanely staggering. It's scary. It is fucking scary, man. These are people who are going to be fed into the real world at some point in time. You know that, right? I want you guys to watch this first lap. Let's go up to where all the chaos happens here. This is lap 1. 1,800, nearly 1,900 strength of field. B license event, which is the second highest license you can get in iRacing. Okay? And get ready for it. And there's us trying to get through it. And it just kept going from this point on. Look at this. Like, this guy just drove right through that dude. Like, out of my way. I don't care. Like, the attention span and the ability to concentrate and focus and drive clean. What is like half a lap at Spa? That's these kids' attention span. Oh, what? Like a fucking TikTok video? Oh, no way. Couldn't be. Guy smashed into the wall there. Here's us. We're already catching the top 10. We would have literally finished high in that race. But we had a guy cut us off, smash the front end of our car. We had 2 guys just ram us out of their way, because it's iRacing. Why not? You're just going to ram people out of your way because no one will do anything about it. This was one of the guys who was really bad for it. Like, it absolutely disgusts me, the amount of kids in this game or people who just don't care what they do in the race. Like, for me, I'd be terrified of losing my account if I did something like that. Not only that, but the confidence and the knowledge of how to take people out and just keep going. Like, ram them out of your way, but just keep going. Like, if I tried that, I'd just take us both out, because I have no idea how to do that. Like, that is practice behavior. Point that out to iRacing, they'll say, no, sorry, no intent was there. Don't report that again or you'll get banned from protesting. Like, I'm not joking. So I'd say the Mercedes 100% has to be the car we use. It has to be. Like, that is a pretty high split. And that's the kind of shit show to expect. It's saying it was just one split. Oh, this is the 24 hours of spa practice. I don't want the fucking practice session. Are we still waiting for the results back? Oh, we are, okay. Makes sense. So yeah, I want you guys to see this. For those who don't know. So this is what would be considered an A license event. Right here. A. That is the max license in iRacing. Okay? And some of you have watched me when I was doing IMSA. A lot of the IMSA races were good. I'm not going to lie. But that is one series. And IMSA is a fairly tight-knit community. And even down in the bottom splits, IMSA was always fairly good races. Vintage IMSA, very good. You see this? This is Class B. This is the second highest license you can get in iRacing. Okay? Why do you think people are driving like that? Why? Don't you think they would know better by this point? I want you to look at this. So, it's been running for 4 weeks, okay? Look at these people. This guy's like last, but like look at these people in the top 1,000. 500 incidents. 390 incidents. This guy, 61st place. Almost 5,000 I rating. 330 incidents in 64 races. Like, this is the problem with the game, is these people don't try to drive clean. iRacing doesn't give a shit. And it's turned into this. This is the culture of the game. This is what I'm always saying about the demographic of people who play iRacing. It's different, entirely different demographic as to those who play Le Mans Ultimate. And the people who try to come into Le Mans Ultimate from iRacing generally struggle and don't last long. Like, look, I'm in 436th. 7 starts, 2 weeks, 33 incidents. This guy in 13th place. 325 incidents in 3 weeks. This guy in 43rd. 545 fucking incidents in 4 weeks. But that's okay, right? That's okay. You people at iRacing are so fucking retarded, it's not even funny. This whole woke inclusivity, anyone can play, fuck this game being a serious sim. Like, it's going to destroy your brand. It's going to destroy your reputation. And it's already done enough that you can notice it in the analytics. And the racecraft. It's getting worse but day by day by day, because any serious drivers who are at these license levels and the higher licenses, higher races, higher splits, they're like, fuck this noise. I'm out. I'm going to Le Mans. And it's literally making iRacing worse every day. I'm just waiting for the results to come in. That's all I'm waiting for here, so we can see what we got. It's taking its sweet ass time, that's for sure. Still waiting for the fucking results from one race, because this is like functioning so well. I love people who complain about Le Mans. Le Mans has the best fucking netcode of any sim you'll ever see. You don't see blinking in and out, cars slamming up and down. You don't see that at all. They have some issues. They've expanded and bought like 200 more servers, and they're constantly trying to improve the service they provide, while safeguarding the game's competitive integrity. Because what is a sim racing game without competitive integrity? It's iRacing. The only reason iRacing still works and functions and acts the way it acts is because of what you're seeing here. All these events. It gives the game this illusion of prestige, which isn't really there. And it tricks people to come into it who then get caught up in the sunken cost fallacy of, oh, I've spent money on this game, I can't stop now. But you spend money, you spend money on toilet paper you wipe your ass with last month and you throw it away. iRacing content is no how any different. It serves its purpose. But at some point in time, especially with the amount of people leaving the game, they're going to have to address it sooner or later, because Le Mans is just going to keep doing what they're doing. They're going to take over, and they're going to eventually put iRacing in its position, hopefully with other content creators and streamers also putting pressure on them, where they're going to have to address it. But then at that point, what are they going to be like? Oh, you guys were right all along. We just ignored it. No, how the hell are they ever going to do it? So, this is ridiculous. The results still haven't turned in. Let me try closing it and reopening it. Like, there's no way people still haven't finished the race. Like, it still hasn't come up. Like, what the motherfuck? This is bad, dude. My I rating hasn't moved up or down. My safety rating hasn't moved up or down. It literally hasn't done anything to, like, register that race as ever happening. All right. Well, we ain't waiting anymore for this shit, everyone. I will catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be back with some Le Mans Ultimate. And I will see you all then. Peace out. And please don't forget to tune in this weekend. We're starting on Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. 24 hours of spa, everyone. Tune in. It is going to be good.